Hack Tutoring Services and the library present How to Identify a Scholarly Source.
Wait. Oh, no. I did the research, you have to understand. I did the bloody research!
Watson.
Yes, sorry, lost in thought.
Aren't we all? Now, if you would, remember the nature of this source.
Certainly, according to the annotated bibliography.
If you feel comfortable calling it that.
Yes, well, it appears to be a web source.
The web. Tell me, Watson, why are you so adamant about taking this assignment? The research is unreliable and the deadline is approaching rapidly. Seems little we can do.
It's just...
Watson!
Every student deserves a fair shot at the research process, a chance to identify sources, to know the good from the bad.
Web or print?
Excuse me?
Which source failed you, web or print?
Web, but I never mentioned that grade to anybody before. It was a good source, an organization.
That's why you forced this client on me, a personal interest. Well, let's take a look. An organization, and a bad one at that.
How did you know?
By simply seeing. FRTO, Far Right Truth Organization. A biased author, Chad Colter. A persuasive nature, not Berlin, Why Trump's Wall Works. The biggest indicator of all, the URL, a .org. In scholarly research, organizations should be approached with caution. While some are legitimate, others fall victim to misinformation, biased opinions, and are constructed for an audience who passionately support the cause. The risk just usually isn't worth it. Plus, there are far more reputable places to find sources.
Even on the web?
Of course. Informative nature. Government agency is author, .gov in the URL, a government website, perfectly acceptable for research.
What's your secret?
Every source should pass the triangle test. Authors that are experts, researchers, or authorities in the field. Intended for an audience of researchers, academics, or professionals. And they should have a purpose to inform, educate, or share research findings. Sometimes you can tell the purpose by length and visuals alone. Scholarly sources are usually longer and don't have flashy photos, since they're not designed to entertain. Any source lacking a point in the triangle may not be credible.
Triangles.
Right. Well, I don't think you're going to need triangles for this source. It's from a database after all.
Never one to avoid assumptions. While it's appropriate to associate library databases like EBSCOhost with good research, not all database sources are scholarly in nature. This source is far from scholarly.
Explain yourself.
With pleasure. Library databases such as EBSCOhost are undoubtedly the best for online academic research.
Naturally.
However, they are not exclusive to scholarly articles.
No.
A simple observation will reveal things like newspaper and magazine articles are included in the search function.
Fascinating.
An experienced researcher will look to exclude all of those and focus only on academic articles.
How can anyone identify a scholarly article then?
You haven't the faintest? Believe we found your source.
Are you positive?
Quite. Cited 57 times, published in an academic journal, specific subject of research, references throughout, scholarly, through and through. Call your client, tell them we have a source to support their thesis.
Excellent. I'll never understand how you do it.
Academics, my dear Watson.
Want to learn more tips for succeeding in college? Stop by the Learning Center of your Hack campus to talk with a tutor, and don't forget to check out our other cool online videos. See you next time!